Hello, welcome to Hardcover News. My name is Mariah Washington.
And I'm Lewis Johnson.
Today we'll be talking about the aspects of going green in low-income communities.
We will be hearing from Green Corps, Chicago Waste Management, and normal everyday people about going green and how can it save the world and save money.
We will also be showing you the difference in how people are exposed to environmental education in different neighborhoods. We believe the problem with environmental issues is that there is not enough knowledge about it.
Well, first off, what is actually going green? Let's take it to the streets and find out what they think.
Well, have you ever heard the term going green?
Not really. You gotta explain it to me.
Yeah, going green, what that is?
Okay.
What is my definition of going green? Going green.
It was some in my school or something, but I don't know now.
No, what is that?
Can you believe that? That was very saddening. This is something that has been affecting our life, and some folks don't even know what it is or how to pursue it.
Now, let's hear from the experts.
Going green means so many different things to different people. To me, it means, protecting, our natural resources. That includes, air, water, and our other natural resources. So it's important to leave the planet in a better condition than what we found it in. So, having a family, it's important that, the next generation behind me has a cleaner and more green planet than the one I have currently.
Personally, it is about each individual trying to be more responsible about how we live and our impact on the environment. So that can be anything from using less energy to water conservation or not littering.
But there are people in these communities trying to raise awareness. One in particular is Green Corps. They are training people with criminal records to find a green collar job. We were lucky enough to have an interview with Andy and some of his workers from Green Corps.
Green Corps Chicago is a program that we run that was started in 1994, and it's a job training program teaching in landscape and horticulture as well as environmental health and safety. I think if more people were educated and informed about why it's important to be environmentally responsible, that we'd have more people participating. When we actually go out into the communities, we're making green spaces. We're putting in plants, creating sustainable landscapes, which use less water in their maintenance, and of course there's vegetable gardens for food production, which if people can grow more of their own food, then that's beneficial in an economic way to individuals, but also environmentally. Particularly the low-income communities that we work with, sometimes in our winter programs, which is not about community gardening, it's about home weatherization, where we go into homes and help them seal up leaks so they can save energy. It tends to be, in low-income neighborhoods, you tend to have more homes that are in bad repair. So you can make a pretty significant impact by helping fix up some of those old homes in low-income neighborhoods to help them save money and energy.
What is your definition of a green collar job?
I think every job, whether it's currently defined as green collar or not, will eventually need to be concerned with what its impact is on the environment. Our planet is the only planet that we have, and if we want to continue to live here, then we'll need to learn how to take care of it properly. So I think green collar jobs are going to be important for finding a way for us to, our economy to function in a way that preserves our environment. Actually, for our program this year, the stimulus money has allowed our program to nearly double in size. So we've been able to create about probably close to 40 new jobs in our program for this year, and even more next year.
How far do you think the going green process will get? Will it be successful?
I'm not sure how to describe how far I think it'll get. I just think that eventually that there won't be a going green movement. It'll just be the way we live as a society.
What a beautiful thing they are doing for our community.
That's not all. There's another organization called Blacks in Green. We recently interviewed Naomi Davis, the founder and president.
We are an environmental organization, and we are all about the business of a vision of self-sustaining Black villages everywhere. Because you know what? If we're not taking care of ourselves within ourselves, we're what? We're waiting for the truck to come. We're waiting for someone to produce something and deliver it to us so that we can buy it. So we have a definition of green, which means that we do teach the 8 principles of green village building around town. We're going to be teaching it, as a matter of fact, at the University of Chicago Graham School Civic Knowledge Project this fall. It's an 8-week course, 1 principle per week. And we're actually looking at how we can work with neighbors for them to say, okay, sustainability, 1 square mile at a time. Where's my village? What are the assets of my village? What's missing? How can I help the neighbors who are wanting to buy things in our neighborhood to create their own businesses, their own green businesses? And how can we attract other businesses, the ones that are missing, the things that we want to buy or things that we need to buy? How can we attract those into our neighborhood? And how can we change our lifestyles so that we're conserving energy? We're here because a lot of what we've done in our first 3 years has been get the word out and have folks come in and hear about experts in the new green economy talk about the work that they do. But we also realize that there are a lot of people out there, the overwhelming majority, who are not going to hear our message or heed our invitation, who are not going to come out. So we've taken the initiative to coming out to where they are. And so what we do here at the Dating Game, the first Monday, we call it our First Monday Green Party. We come and we give out free compact fluorescent light bulbs, that's CFLs. We give out our little brochure, What's a Sustainable Community and Why Should I Care? And it's got 5 things every Black person should know about sustainable communities and the new green economy. Of course, you don't have to be Black to want to know it or to benefit from it, but we're on a mission because we feel like our community so often, last hired, first fired, that whole syndrome, has an opportunity, maybe the closest thing to a silver bullet we'll ever see.
It is really nice to see organizations like BIG helping the communities that need help the most.
Since we're talking about going green, why is going green so important?
Hey hardcover people. A growing body of research shows how a living environment can have a big effect on one's life, especially for minorities and low-income communities. Everyone deserves a chance to live a healthy and green life. We should go green for the right reason, because we need to.
But how do we go green?
Well, we have put together a few tips for you.
Change your light bulbs to impact fluorescence. Ride your bicycle instead of driving your car. Riding your bike saves up money and keeps the air clean. Turn off your faucet when you are brushing your teeth and take shorter showers.
Well, that is it for our news segment today. Thank you for watching Hardcover News. My name is Mariah Washington.
And I'm Louis Johnson.
Thank you and have a wonderful evening.